6th. Now, an unusual protest has been taking place in Lincolnshire today as more than a dozen large boats took to the River Trent. The group, called Fund Britain's Waterways, wants to see improvements in canals and rivers so that they can continue to thrive. Campaigners say that vital government funding for waterways is looking uncertain for the years ahead. Our environment correspondent Paul Murphy has this report.
Taking to the River Trent early this morning a variety of canal and river boats from across the north of England. This campaign hopes to highlight what it says is a crumbling waterway network. It's asking the government not to cut investment.
We're suffering quite a lot from the ageing structure of these things. They're all 200 years old, but we're also now suffering badly from damage caused by the weather, and these words global warming slip in. Climate change and all that sort of stuff. But definitely we're seeing a lot more expenditure needed to keep the canals going. And that's coming against the background of the government saying we're not going to be giving you so much money in the future.
After waiting for the tide to turn, the flotilla of 14 boats headed south down the River Trent towards Gainsborough. This waterway is part of a 3,000-mile UK network of navigable rivers and canals. Campaigners say it all needs investment, everything from lock gates to bank repairs.
The canals are going downhill and it's such a benefit for people. Not only for boaters but also for walkers, for fishermen and everything else. It's such an amenity that must not be lost.
It is unusual to see so many boats on the river at one time, and the flotilla drew the crowds in Gainsborough.
Some of these vessels will eventually make their way down to the Thames and the Houses of Parliament, taking this campaign to the heart of government.
The simple message to ministers is that navigable rivers and canals bring environmental and economic benefits to communities outside of boating. But investment is needed to keep them safe and functional. Paul Murphy, BBC Look North, on the River Trent.
Stay on the river, some great pictures. Well, in response, the Treasury says that they're giving more than £400 million to the Canals and Rivers Trust over 10 years, beginning in 2027.